All right, welcome back. Here we are live for a bonus top 10 airport here in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Today we are going to go over to LPMA. This is an airport just off of the coast of Africa, and I don't think it's too far from Spain. Let's see. Yeah, Spain, Portugal, over in the North Atlantic Ocean. So we're going to do a little bonus one here in the Cessna 172. We're going to do a full start up here and just do a little circuit training flight. And we'll take a good look at this airport and a little bit of the surrounding area. We got some islands to work with, and we're going to get this thing on the ground. So appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate the love and support on the channel. We're going to get this thing going here. So we got some scattered clouds today. Let's see. Sorry, still drinking my cup of coffee this morning. We had a wake up number 2 today. Trying to get some rest for the big day tomorrow with Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 coming out. So today might be a light day. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing started, shall we? Let's go ahead and Cessna 172 startup procedures. We're going to do a little 1/4-inch throttle there. We're going to cut off the fuel supply. We're going to test the battery. We're going to turn the battery on. We're going to check our engine indicating systems here. Once they pop up, oil should be flashing. That is fine. We're going to go ahead and check our bus E volts, our M bus volts, and our battery S output. So that is, we want to make sure that our E is over 24.0, our M is under 1.5, and our S has negative discharge of minus 0.5 or minus 5. So really anything negative there is good. And then let's see, what else we got going on here? Yeah, so we checked all that. We made sure that our battery annunciator is on, our oil pressure is on, our vacuum is on. All our annunciators are on. That should be at this point. Then we're going to go ahead and turn on our alternator and battery master switches. We're going to make sure that our beacon light is on here behind the steering wheel or the yoke. We're going to move our mixture to rich. And then we're going to get our fuel pump going here for 3 to 5 seconds to prime the engine. Hopefully that was right. I didn't count it out. We're going to move our mixture to lean. And then now we're going to start our propellers. Once the propellers start, we can move our mixture to rich. We're going to adjust our RPMs to 1,000. A little heavy there. There we go. Excuse me, still got a lingering cough there. And we're going to check our oil pressures in the green. All our annunciators are turned off. We're going to go ahead and turn on our avionics bus 1 and 2. Now we got a pre-flight planned in here. We're probably going to leave ATC out of the equation here since we're just going to be doing a little circuit flight. But what we are going to be doing is we're going to be departing from runway number 23, landing in runway 23. We're going to get a good look at the airport as we fly through here. And yeah, we are ready for takeoff here. We're just going to turn on some taxi landing lights, strobe lights, and we'll turn on our pitot heat. So we are good to go, ladies and gentlemen. We will get a good look at the airport here. We got somebody taking off or landing, either one. Alright, I'm almost wondering if maybe because we do have some people here that we should be announcing stuff, but I don't know, we'll see. We'll stay clear. We'll be cognizant of everybody else on the taxiways and runways, and we won't be a jabroni. Alright, so this is the runway here. I think it's a long runway. It's 9,126 feet. So we're going to stop here for just one moment. Yeah. Alright, we'll do this. We'll do contact ATC.
Madeira ground Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha with Quebec request taxi for takeoff, touch and go.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha taxi to and hold short of runway 2 tree by a taxiway Alpha Bravo cross runway 2 tree.
Alright, they gave it to us.
124.66 when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway 2 tree using taxiway Alpha Bravo cross runway 2 tree Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
Alright, we'll taxi on down to the end of the runway here. And we'll hold short and announce our takeoff or get takeoff clearance. I guess we won't pull onto the runway just yet. Let's go ahead and
Madeira Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha at runway 2 tree ready for departure, touch and go.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Alpha wind 274 at 5. Traffic is Airbus A20N on final. Left touch and go approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 2 tree.
Alright, we got this guy coming in. So we're going to go ahead and zip on out since we got clear for takeoff.
Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha, please acknowledge.
Alright, we'll acknowledge it.
Cleared for takeoff runway 2 tree Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
Madeira ground Portugalia tree 841 heavy taxi to the gate. Portugalia tree 841 heavy taxi to gate Alpha 17 via taxiway Alpha. Taxiing to gate Alpha 17 using taxiway Alpha Portugalia tree 841 heavy.
Alright, so we got liftoff here. We're just going to do a manual flight this whole time. Nice little view here. Of the North Atlantic Ocean.
Madeira Tower, Air Portugal, 1686 Heavy, ready to copy IFR clearance to Lisbon. Air Portugal 1686 Heavy is cleared to Lisbon Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 2 tree climb and maintain 13,000 feet. Departure frequency is 119.605 squawk 4367.
Alright, we're just going to do a little training circuit here. So we'll probably fly to about 1,000 feet.
Air Portugal 1686 Heavy, cleared to Lisbon Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 2 tree climb and maintain 13,000 feet. Departure on 119.55 squawk 4367. Air Portugal 1686 Heavy, read that correct. Contact ground on 124.66. Good day.
Don't sing. 500.
And then we'll make our left-hand turn over here into a southeast direction.
Don't sing. 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 Don't sing.
Air Portugal 1687 Heavy, number 2 for landing. Follow
No.
the Airbus A20N on final.
Don't want to
Wind
exceed
274 at 5.
30-degree
Clear to
bank
land
here.
runway 2 tree. Ryanair tree 66 Heavy, exit runway when able.
Sing.
And then maybe we'll actually throw on
Clear to land runway 2 tree number 2, Air Portugal 1687 Heavy. Ryanair tree 66 Heavy, turn next taxiway. Ryanair tree 66 Heavy, contact ground on 124.66.
Yeah, we'll throw on our autopilot here so that we can get a good look at the airport.
124.66 Ryanair tree 66 Heavy. Goodbye.
So that I can control the camera a little bit as we fly and on to do two things simultaneously here. So this is the airport here coming up to our left there. And we can probably, let's do this so that we'll rise in elevation a little bit. So that runway extends out onto this little platform here. That's pretty neat. Little man-made structure. We got somebody else coming in for a landing here.
Cessna Golf, Sierra Alpha, follow the aircraft on final. Wind 274
so I guess we're going to be following him in.
Clear touch and go runway 23 Cessna Golf Sierra Alpha.
Madeira ground Ryanair Tree 66 Heavy request taxi to the gate. Ryanair Tree 66 Heavy taxi to gate Alpha 17 using taxiway Alpha.
We got a nice touch and go, I guess that is. I don't see anybody else in the air, so I'm guessing that's who we're supposed to be following in.
Via taxiway Alpha Ryanair Tree 66 Heavy.
So we're going to be headed out to these islands here. We're going to make this U-turn and then make our approach back down. We're not going to do a touch and go. We're actually just going to go ahead and just land. But nice little airport here.
1687 Heavy exit runway when able.
This is LPMA. First time flying at this airport.
Air Portugal 1687 Heavy, turn next taxiway. Air Portugal 1687 Heavy, contact ground on 124.66.
Alright, we'll go ahead and reduce our throttle, reduce our elevation by a few hundred feet.
124.66 Air Portugal 1687 Heavy. Goodbye.
Alright, dropping down to 820 feet as we make our turn to final. And we'll also go ahead and get this thing down into the white arc, introduce some flaps. As we line up for the runway.
Madeira Tower, Eurowings, 90601 Heavy, ready to copy IFR clearance to Dusseldorf. Eurowings, 90601 Heavy, is cleared to Dusseldorf Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 2 tree climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure frequency is 119.605 squawk tree, 41 tree. Eurowings 90601 Heavy, cleared to Dusseldorf Airport as filed. Takeoff runway 2 tree climb and maintain 7,000 feet. Departure on 119.55 squawk tree, 41 tree. Eurowings 90601 Heavy, read that correct. Contact ground on 124.66. Good day.
And they got a lot of little air traffic control for a small airport.
Madeira ground Air Portugal 1687 Heavy, taxi to the gate. Air Portugal 1687 Heavy, taxi to gate Alpha 17 using taxiway Alpha. Madeira
Alright.
ground Eurowings 90601 Heavy, requesting pushback. Eurowings 90601 Heavy, pushback request accepted.
So we got winds
Taxi
at
to gate
5
Alpha
knots.
17 via taxiway Alpha Air Portugal 1687 Heavy.
Coming in from right to left. Fly into a nice little scenery here. I'm sort of just enjoying the view myself. Nice little rock and cliffs right before the runway.
Madeira ground, Eurowings, Niner 601 Heavy, requesting the end of pushback. Eurowings, Niner 601 Heavy request to end pushback received. Madeira ground, Eurowings, Niner 601 Heavy, with Quebec ready to taxi IFR. Eurowings Niner 601 Heavy taxi to and hold short of runway 2 tree via taxiway Alpha Bravo, cross runway 2 tree. Contact tower on 124.66 when ready. Taxi to and hold short runway 2 tree using taxiway Alpha Bravo, cross runway 2 tree, Eurowings Niner 601 Heavy.
Alright, we are good to go there, just looking for the next taxiway. Looks like they got a little bump over there on the left hand side, so you can't cut through the grass. Alright, I think that's it coming up with that little yellow sign. Taxiway C. Alright. We got the fire engines ready to go there, paramedics. Go ahead and take a look at this airport. Very nice. We got a little traffic on the taxiway here. Little guy should always move over, so that's what we will do. Big guy will win every time, so.
Madeira Tower Eurowings Niner 601 Heavy at runway 2 tree, ready for departure IFR to Dusseldorf.
We'll head on down to that general aviation area again. No, he's departing, I think.
Line up and wait, Eurowings Niner 601 Heavy.
Yeah, I thought we were playing chicken, but it looks like he's moving out onto the runway there. So we'll go ahead and park over here. Whoa, that is a big guy again. Didn't see him there. Alright, we'll stay clear. Go over here by the buses. This is where the little Cessna belongs. Alright. So we're going to set the parking brake there. We'll do that. He's busting out that way. Getting ready to take off. He'll be spinning around for sure. Maybe we'll kind of just hang out here for a minute and kind of watch him take off. Here, we'll do this. We'll get back into the cockpit. Release our parking brake.
Madeira Tower Air Baltic 767 Heavy 15 miles northeast inbound, board DME runway 2 tree approach.
Alright, so he's turning
Air
around.
Baltic 767 Heavy, Madeira Tower. Altimeter 29er, decimal 9er 2, wind 274 at 5. Cleared VOR DME runway 2 tree approach.
We'll get a good look at him taking off. I think this guy's coming in for a landing. It's a very busy airport.
Clear VOR DME runway 2 tree approach Air Baltic 767 Heavy.
Alright, he's still turning around. Is that all he's doing? Spinning around? Nah, he's lining up for the runway. Alright, there you go. He's powering up. We got liftoff.
Eurowings Niner 601 Heavy. You are not cleared to take off.
Oh, he got in trouble. Alright. Alright, we'll call it at that. So appreciate you tuning in. We'll see you on the next one. And looking forward to Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 tomorrow. And hope everybody enjoys the rest of their day.